Hello guys, let's go over the fifth lab practical exam material, the number 5, fifth lab practical exam. So first, let's go over the slides, and then we go over the models and specimens, and hopefully we'll finish it in less than an hour. So this is the infamous bed bug. We don't know what it transmits so far. There's nothing we can find out what they transmit, but the pain, but the bite is painful, and of course, bed bug belongs to order a class. Well, let's start some talk. I'm not gonna do it for the rest of this thing, but the most important thing is the order that you should know, and then the class and the subphylum are pretty much easy. You can figure it out on your own. But this is class Hexapoda. A subphylum Hexapoda, class Insecta, and order Hymenoptera. Okay, Hemiptera. Order Hemiptera. So that's bedbug. This is a flea. This is a dog and cat flea, which is the Tenocephalidae. The name of the genus is Tenocephalidae. And it transmits Tibulidium caninum and so on and so forth. And the order is Siphonoptera. And the human flea, as you know, it is Pulex irritans. Human flea this is not human flea. This is the dog and cat flea, Tenocephalidae with C at the beginning, CT, Tenocephalidae. So, and it transmits Tibulidium caninum. And again, the bites of these guys are, for human, is painful, but the only thing it can transmit the dog tapeworm in the kids, in the children. You studied about this before. So the next one is Culex, and Culex transmits again, or subphylum Hexapoda. I told you the order of last one. So subphylum Hexapoda, class Insecta, order Diptera. Okay. Culex is the name of the species, and the difference between Culex and mosquito, which they're both of them mosquito, common name mosquito, Anoplura, come on, here it is. The one is transmits, or the one that Anopheles. Okay, again, I'm getting those. Here we go. Culex, it transmits a lot of diseases, West Nile, and then you have dog heartworm, so on and so forth. The difference is the palp right here. The palp of the Culex is shorter than proboscis. Okay, so comparing the palp, and these are antennae. These two are antennae. Then Anopheles, the palp and the proboscis are the same size. Okay, we do have slide of them both in the lab, but they didn't. The Anopheles slides didn't. Anopheles transmits malaria. Okay, and you know that. Okay, so here are some other differences, but that's for our main purposes to know the difference between Anopheles and Culex. That's pretty much the palp and proboscis. Okay, this is the water flea, and it belongs to phylum, subphylum crustacean. And the parts of the body that you should know: this is the carapace, this is the brood chamber, the eye, and the antenna are up here, which they all got stuck underneath. So those are the parts that I would like you to know. The compound eye, of course, brood chamber right here, carapace here, and the antenna got stuck underneath. This is the egg of Drosophila, the fruit fly. Okay, and then fruit fly, this is a female, this is a male, sorry about that. This is a male, Pygidium. And fruit fly belongs to Diptera, order Diptera, subphylum Hexapoda, and class Insecta. So this is the larval stage of the fruit fly. This is the female, ovipositor. Look at the posterior portion of the animal. And then of course, we are cheating a little bit. There are eggs in here. So that's female for sure. There are the differences between male and female, between male and female, but I like to stick with the ovipositor and pygidium. This is the pupa larva. This is the pupa, not larva. It's the pupa stage. Okay, this is the Glossina. It transmits Trypanosoma brucei. It belongs to subphylum Hexapoda, class Insecta, order Diptera. Okay, grasshopper mouth parts, labrum, labium on top, labrum on bottom. These are, this is the mandible, maxilla, these two, and this is hypopharynx. Okay. This is mite. It belongs to, this is the Cheliceraceae, the Chelicerata, and it's an agricultural pest and belongs to order Acari, and class is Arachnida. Okay. This is the head louse, or it is order Anoplura, subphylum Hexapoda, class Insecta, order Anoplura, and the scientific name is Pediculus humanus. Body louse, a little bit bigger. Again, you don't have to know the difference between head louse and body louse. Okay, but Pediculus humanus again, same thing. Anoplura, Hexapoda. Okay, this is the parts of the mouth that you should know is capitulum right here. If the pointer is here, anywhere here is capitulum. And this is a tick. Ixodes, class anyhow, let's start some phylum. Subphylum Chelicerata, class Arachnida, and then order, I gave you this, order Acari. Tick and mite belongs to the same order, order Acari. Okay, so, and I think that's the end of it. Right. So we'll stop sharing. And I can possibly close that one. Now let's go to which one was specimens? This one. Let me see. Hang on. Hang in there. I gotta find the right stuff for you. Okay, I found it. I hope this is all of them because I have two files. I separated them. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Okay, let's go. Oh, share. Share. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, I hope you guys can see it. So this is the crayfish. Belongs to subphylum crustacean, and subphylum crustacean. The class Merostomata, if I gave it to you or not. Okay, but anyhow, let's go over the body parts. Here is the antenna, the long one, shoulder one, antennial, rostrum, compound eye, stomach, the stadolith, green gland, stomach, stomach, of course, I said intestine, flexor and extensor muscles, gonads, the nerve cord right here, heart, pericardium, And then you have the uropod, telson, anus, swimrets right here, walking legs, chilliped, chilla, and here are the gills right here at this point. Okay, I hope I went over everything. Okay, right here again, compound eye, green gland, stomach, heart. These would be the kidney, gonads, the nerve cord, extensor and flexor muscles right here, intestine, uropod, telson, anus. Then heart, cross section of the animal, feather, gills, look like a feather. That's what in your lecture notes are. So that would be your kidney, gonads, intestine, and that's all I can see in here. Same thing again, heart, kidney, gonads, intestine, gills, and that's it. Okay, grasshopper, the mouth part, I already went over that. So antenna, compound eye, the thorax, I'm saying cephala, thorax, and abdomen back here. Forewing, hindwing, femur, tibia, tarsal, and then exterior part. Yeah, I'm going over the exterior parts first, and then we go inside. And then these are your spiracles, right? The little dot. Oh, there's another one in here which is called a tympanic membrane. This is the external structure, tympanic membrane. The mouth part already went over that. Okay, crop, gizzard, number 26, crop, gizzard, and these are cecum. These are lungs, and spiracles. These are your Malpighian tubules. Ovipositor, it's a female. And external structure, again, I'm sorry about that. This is trochanter, number 14. And this is coxa, femur, tarsa. Then this one would be trochanter right here. This is, I'm sorry, this is, yeah, coxa, sorry about that. Coxa, trochanter, femur. What did I do here? Coxa, trochanter, and femur. So number 14 in here is your coxa. And they didn't label it here. That's coxa also. And number 15 is trochanter, number 15 is trochanter. And right here is femur, right here is femur. No, you don't want to go to the next one. Okay. So again, back to crayfish again. Compound eye, green gland, stomach, heart, flexor and extensor muscles, intestine, right here. Uropod and telson is not shown in this picture. The parts of the mouth, labrum, labium, mandible. Do not worry about left and right. And then these are maxillae, labrum, labium. Grasshopper again, crop, gizzard. These are your pyloric cecum, salivary glands. These are gonads. These are Malpighian tubules, ovipositor, of course, anus, and that's about it. Okay, on this one, the external ones, these are spiracles, lungs, internal one, and this is tympanic membrane right here. Okay, of course, compound eye, you have the cephala, head, thorax, all the way to here, and abdomen from here to here, ovipositor back here. Okay, crayfish, then the crustacean, of course, This is Chiloped, all of it, but this section, the pointer here is Chila. Then you have Rosterum, compound eye, carapace, and these are walking legs. On the side view, you have Uropod, Telson in the middle, and 2 Uropod on that side. These are Terga, and on the dorsal side, it would be sternum, carapace, compound eye, Chiloped, Chila. Walking legs on this model, you do not have swim-rats. And the antenna was broken over the years, students. This is your subphylum Trilobita. This is a plaster from the fossil records. So Trilobita. This is your this is the flea. We talked about the flea. These are the stages of the flea, but anyhow, you know, Siphonoptera order, Tenocephalidae, so on and so forth. This is the beetle order Coleoptera. There is a PowerPoint I gave you guys, and in that PowerPoint, it says most everything that what orders and everything else you should know. So this is walking stick, and that would be your Phasmadia, order Phasmadia. Again, all of these are insecta. All of these are insecta. Again, insecta, and it's a butterfly, moth, butterfly, they all belong to order Lepidoptera. Lepidoptera. Okay, these are the main insects. This is your Odonata, this is a mayfly, butterfly, I'm just saying it and moving on, dragonfly, these are, that would be housefly, and that would be your beetle. So these are beetle. And the other two, do not worry about it. I don't think it's in the list of the organism that we should do. Okay, here is a dragonfly, beetle, bee, bumblebee, honeybee. These would be your flying ant. That's again your beetle. That's another beetle, different type of beetle. Okay, these are all beetles. That's a grasshopper. Beetle. These are yellow jacket and housefly. These are all flies. Okay, that is important. So this is the flying ant, wasp. These two are bees, bumblebee, regular bee. This would be, these are all your Coleoptera beetles. This is your dragonfly, Odonata. Butterfly, Lepidoptera, moth. These are the stinker, stink bug right here. Grasshopper, mayfly, walking stick, and then of course the flies, different type of flies, housefly, and I think this is a blowfly. Okay, the only one in here, this is the dragonfly, mayfly, donut, scorpion fly, bug. These are your aquatic Coleoptera. Okay, so that would be think this is a mayfly. I'm not sure, but that one, do not worry about it. So walking stick, whether or not, yeah, these are better because it's bigger. You can see it. Walking stick, common name, order Odonata. These are butterfly, and then of course moth. These are giant bug, Hymenoptera, and these, I'm not sure what these are. Okay, this is cicada, dragonfly. Again, all of there's a flying ant, wasp, bumblebee, and regular bee. These are all beetles, and this is the ladybug. Ladybug also belongs to order Coleoptera. Heartworm, of course, you know the name of this organism. You studied that before. That would be your Diarrhea immitis, but the organism that transmit this is Culex, right? Same thing, Culex, Diarrhea immitis, dog heartworm. These are your, I have to come back, I know these things. These are your, you've got to be Hymenoptera. These are all Hymenoptera. If I'm not making any mistake, these are all Hymenoptera. If you guys cannot find out what that is, here. These are the workers. These are bees. Yellow jacket. It's not, they're not yellow jackets here. I don't know that one, guys. Okay. So let's move on. If it comes to me, I will definitely let you know. Hymenoptera. Okay, they are honeybees. To me, they're strange type of honeybees, but let's move on. Okay, so they are honeybees, Hymenoptera. These are, okay, these are your ants and termites, so that's what they are. The horseshoe crab, Chilicerata, the parts that you should know: telson, abdomen, carapace, compound eye, and do not worry about the order, but I think I gave you the name of the class, Neurostomata. Cockroaches, Odonata. Tarantula, that would be your acari, if I'm not making a mistake. Tarantula is acari, okay? Order acari, class Arachnida, and Chilicerata, of course, subfile. Okay, this is your different stages of the housefly, Musca domestica, and then what else I should know? Order dragonfly, Odonata, this one right here. These two, I'm not sure where they are. Okay, so all of these are Chilicerata, except this one, Neurostomata. The rest of them are Arachnida. Scorpions, order Scorpionidia. Spiders, order Acari, is that right? Arania, and then ticks, Arania. Ticks, Acari, sorry. Ticks, Acari, and spiders are Arania. So these are your ticks, different type of ticks. Do not worry about the specific one, but as you know, it is Acari, order Acari. Scorpions again. Okay, this is your Nereus varanus from last exam, the annelids. You don't have to worry about that. This is velvet one. Okay, so, and this is the centipede, that's centipede, yes, and class Chilopoda. Centipede, class Chilopoda. Millipede, class Diplopoda. Velvet worm, phylum Hymenoptera. Velvet worm, phylum Hymenoptera. Velvet worm, phylum Hymenoptera. Onychophora, phylum Onychophora. Phylum Onychophora, phylum Onychophora. Of course, subphylum Myropoda, subphylum Myropoda. Chilopoda, class, class Chilopoda, class Diplopoda, subphylum Myropoda. Phylum Onychophora, velvet worm, common name. Phylum Onychophora, velvet worm. Phylum Onychophora, velvet worm. Okay. Subphylum crustacean. This is a barnacle. Barnacle. Ticks, Acari, order Acari. Walking sticks, horseshoe crab. I went over the parts, Telson. These are all abdomen. These are walking legs, and the very first one, Chilocerata and pedipalp right here, but I'm not asking those. Right here. So carapace, all of this, campani, you can see it, abdomen, Telson. Limenius, polyphemus, that's the king crab or horseshoe crab. Okay, that is your bees. Okay, those are different type of bees: drone, and worker, and queen. Queen here, drone, and then worker. Okay, that's horsebutt, Gastrophilus intestinalis, order Diptera. These are they come out in the feces. These larval stages come out in the feces, and then from feces they fly away, become adult. So this is your yellow jacket, right? Yellow jacket. It's Hymenoptera. Termites belong to Isoptera. Anyhow, yeah, these are yellow jacket and Hymenoptera. That's right. I was right. Hymenoptera. Come on. Okay, I guess what happened? Come on. Here. Okay, so we are in phylum Echinoderma, and this is sea lily or feather star, belongs to class Crinoidea. These are podia or tube water. Pedicellaria here, anus, you cannot see it. These are spines. And again, all of these the red things sticking out, these are podia or tube feet. And then what do we have? Class Asteroidea, class central disc, Class brittle star, common name, class Ophiroidea. These are sea urchins, class Echinoidea, and these are all spines. Sand dollars, Echinoidea. Sea urchins, Echinoidea. Sea cucumber, Holothoroidea. Sea urchins, Echinoidea. These are ambulacral groove right here, and these are spines. So the mouth would be here, and that would be asteroidea, class asteroidea. Here is here is the Madreporoid, and these are all spines. Madreporoid, pointing at the Madreporoid, and asteroidea, 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 ambulacral groove, Echinoidea, sea urchin, all of the spines have been broken. The parts, these are digestive glands, stomach, ambulacral ridge, ampulla, Polian vesicles, and the typan bodies. This is Madreporoid. Again, ampulla, ambulacral ridge. Same thing again, high magnification. So gonads, digestive glands, ampulla, these are nerves, stomach, these are pedicellarium, and these are spines. Madreporoid, pedicellarium, again, gonads, ampulla, ambulacral ridge, stomach. Cross section of one of the arms, so podia, ampulla, podia, podia, lateral line, lateral tube, radial tube. Digestive glands, 2 feet, podia. Okay, mouth, ambulacral groove, these are podia, and that's it. All right, guys. If you have any question, please let me know. I'm going to stop recording.